Hey guys, Rebecca with Usborne Books again, and I'm here to show some of my favorite interactive baby board books that we have. This one here is Baby's Very First Noisy book about trains, and as you can see here, the buttons on the side, when you push them, make noise. As I'm flipping through these, you're going to see that there's not a lot of words on here. But what I really like about this book is that it's got those nice thick pages. It's good for a baby that just wants to be hands-on with a book. They're not necessarily reading it, but they're just pushing those buttons, listening to that book interact with what they're doing, which is making noise there. And then we've got All Better. And let me tell you about All Better. All Better is our #1 best-selling book. It's a must-have for everybody. These are reusable Band-Aids, and the way that it works is you go through and you stick the Band-Aid on each page, and each animal is going to get their own Band-Aid to fix their ouchie. So how I read it in our family is I say, "Oh, watch out, monkey! Whoops, he swung too fast and bumped his head. Ouch!" I will clean the ouchie, my son will kiss it, he'll put the Band-Aid on it, and then we will say All Better together. And then we turn to the next page. Here's the sheep with his ouchie. And what I love about these Band-Aids is they're reusable. So we do have dogs in our house. I will find these Band-Aids on the ground with hair on them. You just take them over to the sink, wash them with cold water, let them dry, and they are like brand new. So these are great baby book shower. I recommend these all the time for birthday gifts, all the way up. My son will be 4 and still loves this book. Anywhere from a newborn, I would say all the way up to 4 or 5 years old. All Better's a great book to have. We've got the Noisy Train book, and this does come in other ones besides just the train. It comes in Diggers, the zoo, the orchestra, farm animals, and it's got more of a story that goes along with it. It's still got these push buttons, as you can hear, as it goes along with the story. But as the kid starts to get older and wants to hear more story or is ready to follow along with a longer story, this is a great one. And what I love about this is the batteries are replaceable in it. Then we've got the Baby's Very First Playbook on Body Words. This comes, it's got the thicker pages, and it comes in an animals one, a farm animals, a garden, all different kinds. And what I really like about this, it's got the thicker pages. There's different textures on here, so the baby can kind of follow along. But then as you see over here, they're learning on this particular page about their different body parts, so their eyes. And how I use these books is I go over, and here you can see they're tracing kind of their body and that kind of stuff. It's got the finger trails. But I find the little guy on this side of the page, and as they get older, I ask them, hey, can we find the elephant? And then they come over and look for the elephant on this page. But as you can see, it gives different words, their action words of what they're doing there. It's got the finger trail for them to follow along with, and it's just those thicker board books. So another great one that's great for young hands and then will also grow with them. What you're going to find with a lot of our books is they will grow with the child as they get older. This here's the Wind Up Train book, which I have a video that I will show later that shares more about these books. These are amazing. It comes in a pirate ship, a bus, race cars, a tractor, a plane, and then the train here. And every other page is going to share a story, but then this little train down here comes out and is going to follow along the track when you lay the book flat. I will show a video in more detail that shows how awesome these books are.